Good morning all of you. In the last class we have started the calculation of earthwork in excavation of a multi-room building using long wall and short wall method, and in that calculation we have completed the earthwork in excavation, the quantity of earthwork in excavation of these two parts, and today we are going to calculate the quantity of earthwork in excavation of rest two parts, that is front veranda and as well as back veranda. Okay. So let us first go for the calculation of front veranda. So in order to get the length of the long wall, so in this part particularly there is one number of long wall and one number of short wall. This one is the long wall and this one is the short wall. So first we will go for long wall. So in order to get the length of the long wall, first we have to go for the center to center length of long wall. Okay. So as we have previously calculated for front veranda, the center to center length of long wall is 9.65 meter. Okay. So this one is center to center length is 9.65. Okay. So the center to center length is 9.65. So here mark one thing, the one side of the long wall there is a 30 centimeter wall, this one is 30 centimeter wall, and another side there is a 20 centimeter wall. So again I am showing you, this is the long wall of the front veranda. So here on one side of this long wall it is a 30 centimeter wall and on other side it is a 20 centimeter width wall, and also this 30 centimeter wall has already been excavated. Therefore, in order to get the length, total length of the long wall of the front veranda, from the center to center length of the long wall we have to subtract the half of the excavation width from one side. That means for 30 centimeter wall we have to subtract half of the width of the excavation. So from the section of the wall, so this one is the section of 30 centimeter wall and this one is the section of 20 centimeter wall. So from this diagram you can see the earthwork in excavation for 30 centimeter wall is 90 centimeter. Okay. Therefore, we will subtract half of the width of excavation, that means 0.9/2, and add half of the width of the excavation for this 20 centimeter wall for the other side. So this 20 centimeter wall has a width of excavation of 60 centimeter. Therefore, we will add 0.6/2 on the other side. So this is the calculation of long wall. Therefore, center to center length of the long wall is 9.65. From that we will subtract 0.9/2 and add 0.6/2. So this will give us the length of the long wall. Okay. Then after length part is over, we will move to the what will be the breadth. So breadth will be how much? This long wall is of 20 centimeter thick, 20 centimeter width. So the width of the excavation work will be 0.6, because the 20 centimeter wall has a width of excavation of 0.6. Then what about the depth? What is the depth of the excavation? So move to the section of the wall. So here this one is the width 60 centimeter, and in order to get the depth you have to go for the depth from the ground level. This one is the GL, ground level to the bottom of the foundation. So see, this will be equal to 10 plus 20 plus 20, which is equal to 0.5 centimeter. Okay. So depth will be equal to 0.5 meter. Clear? So now we will move to the details of measurement form. So see here, for front veranda, first one is front long wall. So the length of the, the number of the long wall is 1. Length is 9.65 from the center to center length minus, we will subtract half of the width from one side and add half of the width for the other side. So this will give us the length as 9.5 meter. Width is 0.6 and depth is 0.5. Then by multiplying these three, we will get the total quantity of 2.85 cubic meter. Okay. So long wall part is over. Then we will move to the short wall. So for short wall, now we will go for calculation of short wall. So this one is the short wall. So there is one number of long wall and one number of short wall. Okay, these two parts are already been covered before. So length will be equal to center length of the short wall. Okay. So center to center length of the short wall minus half of the width of excavation from this side and half of the width of excavation from this side, as both the walls have already been done. So in this side you can mark there is a 30 centimeter wall. So we will subtract 0.9 by 2, and on the other side there is a 20 centimeter wall. So we will subtract 0.6 by 2. So this will give us the length. So first is center. What is the center to center length of short wall? So see here, in the front veranda, the center to center length of short wall is 2.25 meter. Okay. So this will be equal to 2.25 minus 0.9 by 2 minus 0.6 by 2. Okay. This is the final length of the short wall. Then what is the breadth? So breadth will be equal to 0.6 as it is a 20 centimeter wall, and depth is equal to 0.5. Clear? Now we will move to details of measurement form. In the details of measurement form, you can see from the center to center length, that is 2.25, we will subtract 0.9 by 2 for one side and 0.6 by 2 for the other side. So which will give us the length as 1.5, number is 1.6, 0.5. So by multiplying these three, we will get the quantity as 0.45 cubic meter. Okay. So third part is over. Next we will move to the fourth part, that is the back veranda portion. That means I will show you this portion. Now we are left with only this portion. So here for this fourth part, the number of long wall is 1. This one is the long wall, and number of short wall are 2. These two are the short wall. Okay, so the fourth part includes back veranda as well as bathroom. Now we will move to the length. First we will go for the calculation of long wall. So for long wall, as see here, so for long wall, what will be the length? This one is the long wall. Mark here, this long wall is also having a wall of 30 centimeter on one side and a wall of 20 centimeter on another side. Okay. Therefore, from the center to center length, the center to center length of long wall is 9.65, same as your front veranda. So this is 9.65. From that we will subtract 0.9 by 2 for the 30 centimeter wall and add 0.6 by 2 for this 20 centimeter wall. So this is the total length. Then breadth will be 0.6. Breadth of the excavation or width of the excavation is 0.6 as it is a 20 centimeter wall, and depth will be equal to 0.5. Okay, so this is the length, breadth and depth of the long wall. Now we will move to details of measurement form. See here, back veranda including bathroom, center to center length of long wall is same as your front veranda, that is 9.65 meter. So in details of measurement form, write down back veranda including bathroom, long wall, number is 1, center to center length is 9.65 minus 0.9 by 2 for 30 centimeter wall. It is subtracted from the center to center length as this work has already been done. Then add 0.6 by 2 for the 20 centimeter wall. So this will give you 9.5 meter. Okay, this is the length, breadth 0.6, depth 0.5. Then by multiplying these three we will get the quantity as 2.85 cubic meter. Then we will move to the short wall. Okay, see here, the back veranda is, the short wall is of length 2.75 meter. Okay, the short wall of back veranda is having a length of 2.75. So now we will go for short wall calculation. So there are two numbers of short wall. So the center to center length is how much? 2.75. So in order to get the net length, we will subtract half of the width for this side and half of the width for this side, as these two walls has already been done. So on this side you can mark there is a 30 centimeter wall and on this side there is a 20 centimeter wall. So from 2.75 we will subtract, for 30 centimeter wall subtract 0.9 by 2 and for 20 centimeter wall subtract 0.6 by 2. So this is the final length. Okay. See, short wall number is 2, length will be 2.75 is the center to center length, from that subtract 0.9 by 2 and subtract 0.6 by 2. So this is the length, is the net length is 2 meter, breadth is 0.6, height is 0.5. So by multiplying these three we will get the quantity as 1.20 cubic meter. So after this we have covered all the walls of the building. Okay, now we will add all the quantities. First this one for drawing room and left bedroom, the long wall short wall. Then for the second part, bedroom, both bedroom, long wall short wall. Then third part, front veranda, long wall short wall. And then the back veranda, long wall and short wall. So by adding all the quantities we will get the final quantity of the earthwork in excavation. Okay, so this is all about for today's class. In the next class we will go for calculation of cement concrete work in foundation. Thank you.